Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views, back again with another video. And today I'm gonna be doing a little video about a professional wireless microphone you can use for karaoke. But before we get started, you know how we do. Let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Once we get that 2,000 subscriber mark, we'll be doing some giveaways of some of the products I review right here and unboxed right here on the channel. Alright, once we get that 2,000 subscriber mark, subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Alright, like I said, I'm doing an unboxing today of a professional wireless microphone. Something you can use to karaoke, you can plug into your speakers or what have you. And it's from a company called NASUM. N-A and U-M. Excuse me. I'm caught in my throat. Well, anyway. Yeah, here's the box for it right here. You see, got the little name on here. It says a professional wireless microphone, high fidelity, unidirectional. I hope I don't even murder that word. Dynamic microphone, excellent reproduction of voice and music, professional singing, and microphone devices. So check this out. Evidently that's for karaoke, listening, microphones. You see all this on the box. It has a wireless receiver, and you can plug it into your speakers. You know, if you have a speaker that's had a microphone input into it, you can plug it directly into there. But you people out there, you know, you cats out there that's like the artists like to make music. You know, this would be something good. And if you like karaoke, you got to do a lot of karaoke, having parties and have karaoke, this will work out. See the box, I already took it out of the box and checked it out. And you can see here on the front, it's got the same thing as well, this is the back, the same thing was on the front, on the back. And it's telling you about all the little, how it looks in the picture, how it looks and everything. What else is on here? Nothing else. Let me show you where you can get it from. That you can get on Amazon for $54.99 with an extra 10% off. There you go. Pause that ready for yourself. You can get it on Amazon for $54.99 with an extra 10% off at this time. Alright. Let me go ahead and open up the box. See what we get. Let me read off some of the specs as well. It's the NASUM wireless karaoke microphone, professional UHF dual channel metal dynamic cordless microphone, handheld wireless mic with rechargeable receiver. So the receiver is rechargeable. A rechargeable receiver for singing, karaoke, and like, you know, for weddings or church events or what have you. All right. Let me see if I can get any more specs on this bad boy from the website. All right. Let me see here. Not really giving too many other specs on here. It's ideal for karaoke. I already said that. And the feature here, long receiving range. The farthest receiving range for this microphone is up to 100 meters. Recommended distance is 50 meters. Optimum distance is 10 meters. So, you know, it's letting you know how far you can, how far it go before it fall out and won't connect. It allows you to have longer operating distance. It gives you greater freedom of movement without getting tangled with wires and cords and stuff like that. So that's a good thing with being wireless. You ain't got to be worried about getting tangled up with cords. High fidelity sound quality, built-in high quality chipset, and a double layer sponge filter to make the sound clear and less noisy. And longer singing time. The receiver with 18650 battery, pretty much an 1800 mile, allows you to receive working time up to 10 hours. So you can go 10 hours on one charge on the receiver part. And what you get in the package, you're going to get your instruction booklet right here. And you get 2 handheld microphones, 1 receiver, 1 charging cable, and 1 6.5 millimeter adapter, which is this here. And 2 Atkins rings, which are right here, and 2 microphone foam covers, which are back in here, and 1 user manual. So that's what all comes in the package. So, alright, now enough with the little specs. If there's anything I left out, leave your comments down in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and you know, answer your questions. I try to answer as many questions as I can when I get to the comment section. So, alright. But I'm gonna leave the link to this product down in the description box. So if you want to go check it out for yourself and see how it sounds for you, you can go ahead and click on that link down in the description box, and you can go ahead and check it out. All right, let's get into the product. All right, I've already taken this out and tried it out and tested it. You know, I like to test products before I go ahead and do the videos. So let's take it out here and show you what you get. Here's your wireless transmitter right here. And enclosed in here, you have the rechargeable 18650 battery, which you use the ATM. Oh, ATM, goodness. Your micro USB cord to go ahead and charge this. And I'm not sure what the charging time was on it, because I let it sit for about an hour and some change, and then it was fully charged. So, because when I got it, it wasn't fully charged, so I had to charge it before I use it. And you see, you got your little antenna on here, so it can broadcast to you, so it can be wireless. And it's got the thick plug. I forget what the name of that plug is, and I just read it off. And then you got your adapter right here, so you can go ahead and plug it in if you need an adapter. You can. But I got a speaker on deck, a JBL Party Box 300 that I'm gonna be using, and I won't need this adapter. All right. Let's take that and let's see. You can see on here, and also on here. Let me get some more light on here if you can see. All right, yeah, you have an on and off switch. As you can see, that blue light comes on when you turn on and off. They let you know the device is on. And you can faintly see right here where it says on and off. It's like in black. That could have. I could think that should have been like in white lettering right there, but you know, it is what it is. And you got the little name branding right here. All right, let's put this to the side. Put this plastic to the side. Let's see what else we got in the box. And let me get back to the instructions. Okay, here's your Atkin ring, so you can you know, sit it up on the Atkin ring, so you can have it sitting up like that. But I'm gonna put that to the side. We'll use that in a minute. And like I said, micro USB. And let's get to the microphone itself. Move some of this junk out of the way. Come with 2 microphones. Like I said, on the microphones, you have to put batteries in it, and it take 2 AA batteries. I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew it. Before I unscrew it, you see it's nice and heavy. It feels very premium too. So you're getting a good product for the price. So this is a nice product. Got the little branding on here. Got your power button right here, and a LED screen that lets you know the readout of how much power you got on there. It shows you the battery life on here, frequencies, the channels that you're on. I'm gonna go ahead and click it back off. Gotta press and hold to click it off. And in the back right here, is where the batteries go. So all right, well, now right there. Here we go. Unscrew it. Alright, like I said, I already inserted 2 AA batteries in here. And I noticed a discrepancy on the page. On the page it says use AA batteries, and then in the instruction booklet it says you use AAA. Now I'm gonna take this battery out and make sure I didn't put the wrong battery in here, but it can't be the wrong battery. Yeah, it says AA in here, and I'm gonna show you real quick. I know I'm making this video long, but I'm gonna show you real quick. In the instructions it says use AAA. So you see right here it says use AAA batteries, but you're supposed to use AA batteries. So you know, we'll let you give you heads up before you guys go out and get it. So all right, let's go ahead and put it back together. And here's your little mic covers. We'll slip this bad boy on. It's kind of a little wrinkled up, but you know, the wrinkles will come out after over time, after it gets stretched on here real good. There we go. And don't say what it reminds you of doing. All right, come on now, let's keep it clean. All right. All right. Now we got the mic cover on there. I'm gonna go ahead and take the other one out of the box and set it to the side so we can get this box out of the way. So you have room so you guys can see what we're working with. All right. And then I'm gonna take the other one out of the plastic so I can show you how it sits on the ring. Just put it on as so, and you can have it sit up like that. You know, to have it sitting right there, whatever. You know, that's how you can have it sitting like. All right, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and plug into the receiver into my JBL Party Box 300 because it has a port, a microphone port on the back where I can plug this in. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in so we can go ahead and see how it sounds. All right, I got it plugged in. Hit the power button. Now we're in business. All right. All right, I'm going to test it out. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 testing testing. You got DJ Mark on the microphone. On the microphone is DJ Mark. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell to be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, all right? Subscribe. So we got some good sound. As you can see, you got good sound on there. And as you know, the battery life on there is good. And you can hear the echo, don't you? You get echo. And, anyway, let me turn this off. Overall, this is a pretty good sounding microphone. It feels very premium. Doesn't feel cheap. It's like a nice metal material. Like I say, this is where you take off. You twist the whole thing off for your battery. To change your battery out, it takes 2 AA batteries. Like I say, overall, this is a nice little microphone. This is great for parties and karaoke. So you do a lot of karaoke. If you enjoy karaoke, you have a lot of parties at home, whatever. You have, or you go into events like birthday parties or weddings, receptions and stuff like that. Or you need a microphone for your church or whatever. This is a pretty good pickup for a very decent price. So hey, if you're in the market for a microphone where you get 2 for the price. What the price was like $54.99 with a 10% discount. You can't beat it. 2 wireless mics at a nice cheap price. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out to check out my review on this wireless microphone for your karaoke, for your parties and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. And let me go and turn it back on. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Once we get that 2,000 subscriber mark, we'll be doing some giveaways of some of the products that I review and unbox right here on the channel. All right. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. Alright? Alright, let me see what the message for the day is. Let me cut this mic off because this is the serious part. The message for the day is don't let your anger, your emotions turn into abuse. And let me explain that for you real quick. A lot of times us as human beings, if we know we've made somebody feel bad, or we were in the wrong and we done wrong somebody or whatever, getting arguments or whatever, a lot of times our guilt and our shame can turn into anger, and then that anger turns into defensiveness and abuse, and you end up abusing the person that you wrong by your guilt and your shame turning into anger and abuse. So never let your emotions turn into abusive behavior towards anybody else. You know, if you're wrong, if you're in a situation, if you wrong somebody or made somebody feel bad or hurt somebody, whatever, don't let your shame and guilt of realizing that you did wrong, you were in the wrong, turn into abuse, because that could hurt the person worse than they already feel. So, you know, think about it. Like I said, a lot of times we use that as a defense mechanism, you know, for our guilt, and shame, and we end up being defensive because we don't want to, because we feel shame about it, and we tend to end up being abusive towards people when we feel shame or guilt for you know, doing wrong. We know we in the wrong. All right, that's the message for the day. I had to turn the mic off of that because I want to make sure you guys hear it, because it's a serious moment. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your anger and frustration and your guilt and shame turn into abusive behavior where you end up abusing somebody around you, or persons you love, or anybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your guilt and anger turn into abuse. That's been the message for the day. And sorry if it was so long, but I think that's need to be heard and need to be out there. All right, this has been your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views, and I'm out. I ain't gonna drop that microphone. Peace.